Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. This is Paul. The first thing I want to do is I want to thank my two friends, subscribers number 13 and 14. You know what? You're all right, man. You know that? I know it's been a long time. We've had our little differences here and there. You're all right. You know that? You kind of saved me because I kind of gave up last night. And these two young men called me and kind of gave me a shot of moxie. I thank you guys, all right? Now I'm going to run the news for everybody. And I'm trying to hustle a living here, so let's see if I can't get something going here. I'm going to skip the Bitcoin for right now, okay? Probably just went up anyway. I heard it was going up. So let's go ahead and go straight to the news, okay? I'll run down the news for you. Let's see if things are getting more and more toxic. Oh, well, here you go. Why worry, okay? Basketball robot steel show at Olympics there in Tokyo or wherever it is in Japan that they're holding it. So fantastic. Who needs fans? No need to worry. Just robots. I'll bet you he doesn't miss, does he? He makes it every time? Okay. All right. So no need to worry about Japan. No tourism dollars, but plenty of good basketball robot players, okay? All right. USA wins 6 medals in best Olympic start ever. Well, I had heard that they didn't win anything in the first round, so all right. Swimming team does fine without Phelps. Weightlifter wins gold on one leg. Okay, very good. Gymnast tired of sexualization wears unitards. Who cares? Trump encourages MAGA to boo U.S. women's soccer. Listen, Donald Clinton, why don't you ferme la bouche, okay? Just shut your mouth. You're going to create more division. Nobody likes the women's soccer team. Of course, we all know this. But shut your mouth anyway, all right? We don't need any more ammunition for them to make this into a single-party system. You with your big mouth. Okay? Well, we can't have more than one party. It'll have to be the Democrat Communist Party, also known as the Bolshevik Party. He says LeBron should get sex reassignment surgery. I'm going to look at this because it's important if... Okay, LeBron slammed. Trump launches bizarre attack on LeBron James by saying he could, quote, get sex reassignment surgery and compete as a woman. I mean, is this new? Or is this something he said during this campaign 5 years? I mean, what is this? We'll take a look at it if we can, all right? Because usually this ties up for 2.5 minutes. Hopefully we can get the skinny on this. I told you, he's in on it. So, all right, looks like we're going to be tied up here. I'll try to read it to you. Trump's raised eyebrows after bizarrely suggesting...
Somebody said that if LeBron James ever decided to get the operation, how would he be? How would he be on the court? And by the way, LeBron James, you can have him.
Okay, well, there it is, the usual waste of time. I'm reading this now, and it's saying something about the outspoken former president made the odd remarks as he jibbed at the Los Angeles Lakers star during a fiery 2-hour rant in Phoenix, Arizona, Saturday night. Trump, do yourself a favor and just shut up, okay? Before you make more trouble for all of us, just shut up, okay? I'm not trying to be like a prick. I'm just telling you, shut up. You're not relevant anymore. You let the party, because you did not want to install martial law, which is what you should have done 2.5 years ago while I was suggesting it. You decided to let the Bolsheviks come in and take over. Probably because you're a Bolshevik yourself. And that you wouldn't suffer anyway, nor would any of your high-end family. Update. Frustration mounts over holdouts. Let's have a look at this. It's updated. Update. Patients worn thin. Frustration mounts over vaccine holdouts. Let's have a look at this. This is the same story as yesterday. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey, Republican, on Thursday lashed out amid a surge of cases in her state, telling a reporter, quote, "It's time to start blaming the unvaccinated folks," unquote. Do you see where this is going, folks? This is what I've been reading yesterday, and it keeps getting worse and worse. Why can't we have people? You can't say anything that you don't know medically is a fact, right? You can't say that. And I'm not sure they should be able to say this, that it's their fault, because I'm not sure that the evidence is there. I'm not sure. Maybe it is, but I'm not sure that it is. We are not getting the concise figures. You know when I stopped believing all of this? When I looked at the Philippines and I looked at their death numbers compared to their population and their recovery rate. The recovery rate in the Philippines from the scam is 1.4 million of 1.47 million. That's the recovery rate. That's a huge recovery rate. And those are people who live, like when they sleep like you make love. They have 7, 8 people in a 4 or 5 by 10 room. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding you. These are people living on top of each other. You can't even go into a McDonald's without 80 people or 150 people in line. It's ridiculous. You've never seen anything like it. Okay? So, I'm sorry. I do not believe anything of what they're saying because we have no advocates, none, to go and investigate these numbers. Like I told you, there can even be patient-doctor confidentiality. They're not required, I don't think, to say anything. It's my guess. So how the hell are we supposed to do it? We're supposed to just rely on the Bolshevik superheroes? Yeah, the superheroes, a lot of them are Bolsheviks. You didn't know that, did you? A lot of them want equality. That's called Bolshevism. You understand? That's what Germany fought in the late 30s, in the mid-30s. They didn't want to be told that everybody was equal. They wanted to try hard with all their kids and so forth. They did it in the wrong way. But they were afraid of the Bolshevism. And that's what happens. You understand? We're not going to go any further on that matter. Let's go back. All right, San Francisco bars now requiring proof of vaccination. Well, who was telling you that we need a little bit of a number right here? We don't need the people who are vaxxed up to have numbers. They're good people. The people that we need to have a tattoo put on here, only over one eye. And an indecent font, something like that. No cursive or no embellishing, things like that. Just a straight block number, maybe 7 or 8 or 15 numbers right here to show that you haven't been vaccinated. That's the only way to do it. What are you going to do? Your papers, please. Folks, this is so preposterous. It's so preposterous. And you people are going along with this. Not only are you going along with it, you demand it. That's the thing that's so puzzling. You're demanding that you have to show proof of anything in the United States? It's like I'm watching a 1967 or 1968 episode of Star Trek, the original episode. It's unbelievable. What's wrong with you people? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do next? You're going to demand that they give a urine sample when they go in? Or an anal swabbing? What is wrong with you people? Are you crazy? And then it's up to us to look like we're out of our minds. Because you're getting people that are checking your papers? Are you fucking kidding me? If I think about this too long, all I do is I get upset. So I can't do it. I can't do it. Booster shots on horizon. Well, of course, we've been telling you this. Booster shots on the horizon. Gotta have boosters. My goodness, we'll need papers for those too. Hey, analysis necessary or not. Scam booster shots are probably on the horizon. I'm reading it to you verbatim. Sorry, folks. I'm reading it to you verbatim. Don't worry about a thing. Mother hen is going to make sure that you're protected from yourself, even if you're a stupid idiot. Drug maker Pfizer recently announced the vaccinated people are likely to need a booster shot to be effectively protected against a new variant. You know, the Lufthansa variant? Folks, we are done. Jawohl.